Ready?
Grownish and growing. Wait, is it growing?
Growing.
Oh, grownish and growing.
Let's
Okay,
do that over.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Grownish.
Cheers to Grownish and
How
growing.
How you gonna change the whole thing and not even tell me? So like what?
Take 3.
Okay, we're saying
cheers to.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers to Grownish and growing.
I guess I should have my lid open.
Okay, today, guys, we would just like to get started on introducing ourselves and telling you when you can hear us, where you can hear us, and what time you can hear us. Take it away.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I am Nadiria. This is a mother-daughter duo. And as you heard in our intro, the name of our show is Grownish and Growing. And we'll tell you how we got to that. But anyway, let me start with, my name is Nadiria. I am the mother of this duo. I have 2 children, Dayana here, and Deshaun is my son. There's a bird over there. That's why I keep looking over there. We'll get into birds maybe one episode. But anyway, we were just chit-chatting and we were like, we should do a podcast. And then next thing you know, I'm up late at night looking at different things. I came up with a whole kind of like series of how we should do this. And so here we are with our podcast, Grownish and Growing. This is probably our 5th time recording. We've recorded so many times in the daylight, in the dark, but we've never had volume. The volume never works. So,
and that wasp is back.
Oh gosh. It's meant for us to do this again. So anyway, I am a counselor by trade. I currently am not in a full-time working position. I'm taking time to rest and relax and enjoy life a little bit. Not sure what I want to do when I grow up, but I'm going to let God take me there. And I love organizing stuff. I love people. I love love. And I'm excited about this new journey of my life. And yeah, come check us out every Sunday at 12 p.m. for a new episode. We're going to do a
Central Time.
Yeah, she keeps reminding me that Central Time. We said a 10 series, a 10 episode series. And then in our second season, we'll invite people in. But for the first season, it's just going to be us. So anyway, I'm Nadiria. Nice meeting y'all.
I'm Dayana. About me, I'm EMT. I work a 24-hour schedule, 48 hours off. So my first half of this day was spent sleeping, and I enjoyed that. I like true crime, and I like anything like kind of scary, like horror movies and haunted houses and things like that very much interests me. I like to also just chill outside by the pool. We put on cocoa butter, so this fly is like active.
Check out the pool, y'all. This is our spot right here. So we thought, why not do the podcast in the place that we like to chill?
Yes, we also like to travel. We travel a lot. That's about it.
I don't know how much traveling I'm.
No, for real.
No, we like to travel. We like to travel
and eat.
We love good food.
There's this truffle lobster mac and cheese, guys. Oof. If everybody could try that once in their life.
Shout out to, what is it?
Kindling.
I don't know why I never shout out to Kindling. That truffle mac and cheese is everything. But then there's also that Alfredo, that steak and Alfredo.
It's called a ribeye de blanca.
Woo!
I love that too.
Man, that is so good.
I think we had each one this week already.
It's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. But we love food. That's what we love. So we decided, we told them the name of the show. Oh, how we came up with the name. So we were going back and forth on different names, and they were coming out real cheesy, y'all. And then that one popped up, and we was like, that makes sense because we're both grown-ish. But we're also open to making sure we continue to grow. So that's where our name came from. So Grownish and Growing, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check us out each week.
Yeah, we sit in this heat for y'all because let me tell you, it's supposed to hit the 3 digits this week.
Ooh. And
we
should be in the pool, to be honest with you. We could sit right there. We might be in the pool, y'all, in the next episode.
Yeah, because it's really hot out here. But I agree on the name. That's how we came up with the name. That we're on our grown woman-ish And then we're also working on some growth this year. And we have words of the year. Mine's accountability. And
Mine's is letting go. I've rebelled and came up with 2 words because you're going to learn it a little bit. That's just part of my personality. I like to think outside the box. So I have 2 words, letting go.
that's beautiful.
So we're going to dive into, you want to dive into like who we are personality wise. So we decided we're going to kind of guess what we think each other's personalities are. And then we took a personality test. What's the name of it?
16personalities.com.
So you'll be remembering stuff. I don't remember nothing.
We said it 5 times after recording 5 times.
I could do GPS 5 times to go somewhere and still need GPS.
Oh, I would still need GPS.
So, but anyway, do you want to start or you want me to start?
Yes, and also if you decide to take the personality test, put your results in the comment.
She just gets energy all of a sudden.
What do you mean?
Yeah, put your results in a comment. We would love to see what your person and just say this show is catered to mother and daughters, but really it's just about relationships, you think, or do you think it's just specifically mother-daughter relationships?
Oh no, all relationships. We'll talk about all types of relationships.
It's just that we happen to be the mother-daughter duo and we have a good relationship.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I don't think I emailed myself my own results.
I'll go first then.
I remember what I had though,
everything?
So it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. So what I think, did you say what your name was?
Yeah, I said Dayana. They call me Day.
Oh, my name's Nadiria. They call me Nadiria.
Oh, period.
Well, I've never had a nickname, but you know what? I'm open. If y'all can, based off what y'all see and hear, be respectful, y'all.
That's crazy.
Give me a nickname, because you know what? I'm open to new things. I've never had one, but I'm open to new things. I love my name, but you know, a little nickname would be cute. So yeah, hit us in the comments with that. What was that?
A little fuzzy.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm going to tell you your personality first.
Yes.
It is hot. I'm about to go put some shorts
It
on.
is hot.
So I think that I believe you are a very logical person. That means you do a lot of thinking. You look at the big picture and you piece things together before you make a decision. You're not an irrational thinker at all. You're very curious. I say nosy, but I'm going to stop saying nosy because that doesn't have a negative connotation, but you're curious. I love that about you. I know I make fun of it, but I do love that about you. Sometimes it'd be a little bit more.
I have to get the details.
But I love the curiosity. I love that you ask questions. That's always been, and we could probably talk about this in episode 2 about how like I allowed you to question, whereas my mother would be like, well, ain't she been asking why? Like, no, I need her to ask why, because if she asks why, then she's going to dive deeper and not just get into it. But we can talk about that. But I love that you do that. You're honest. Very honest. And you shut shit down real quick if it's not what you want. And again, I admire that about you. I think that sometimes, I don't want to say the word overthinker, but you overanalyze sometimes instead of just go with your gut, follow it. Because do you trust yourself? That's what I'm working on right now, trusting myself. And I think when you overthink is because either you've been taught not to trust yourself or you've learned somehow not to trust yourself. But anyway, that's what I get from you.
I agree. I think I am very logical.
We only did this 5 times, so.
Yes, I am very logical. I like to think really hard and long about things before I make a decision. Like I said before, I think I'm a in-the-box thinker. I'm not going to go against... I don't know, because I also don't follow norms. I do not like norms.
What I think you do is you respect the boundary.
Yeah.
But if the boundary is inappropriate or not fair, not equitable, then you don't. But in a normal everyday setting, you are a rule follower. But if it's something that's like, whoa, then you, so yeah, that makes That makes sense because you're not like you're not just oh because they said it I'm gonna do it, like that's not you either.
Yeah, I agree. For you, I said you're outside the box thinker. You're very creative with your decisions. You like to.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
telling you, it's the cocoa butter. I don't know why we just put that on.
Because we don't want to be ashy on camera.
Yeah, exactly. As my
You were
knees are
ashy.
ashy. Anyway, yes, you're a very creative thinker. You'll come up with creative solutions versus just what like the norms are as well. That bird is active. He just wants some water.
Well, why
Okay.
don't he go get some?
He is.
From where?
Our faucet, our hose.
Okay. If he thinks there's no water coming out of there, so he's in trouble. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah. And you like to speak up for the people that can't speak up for themselves. You're very much that person. And you like to help the youth grow.
I love the kids. Even though I can't stand the kids, I love the kids all in one. It's crazy.
She does love the kids, but not stand the kids.
Yeah, it's weird.
I guess in your private time, you can't stand the kids.
That's
but
what
for work, you really love kids.
That makes sense. Because, don't come to my house. Bring the kids over.
Don't bring the kids.
Oh, goodness. If you are, just no kids. I was going to say 12.
Re-emphasize it.
No.
No, because kids be smart out their mouth, and I don't do that.
So, yes, I would agree. I'm definitely an advocate. I believe in everybody deserving to be who they are authentically without boundaries. And I push for that. So I do think outside the box because I feel like when we box people in, then that doesn't give them options, and that's not fair.
Some of our results are here.
Oh, okay. What you got?
Okay. I'm 73% introverted. I'm 65% observant, which is true. I like to observe the scenery first. 68% thinking. I'll think before I make an emotional decision. Assertive. I'm 60% assertive, which is true. I like to speak up, and I want to make sure I'm comfortable and other people are comfortable. What is that?
Sentinel? I don't even know what that means. Sentinel?
Okay, let's look it up. Sentinel. A soldier or guard whose job is to stand and keep watch.
Yes.
I like that.
She's the one who's, you're going to take up for people you're watching. You're the responsible one.
And then my strategy is the confident individualism.
How'd you get all that?
I don't know. They sent it to me in an email.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what's in my email.
Okay.
Y'all, it's so high. I know we said that, but for real. And it's only, 12 something?
It's 1:13.
Oh my gosh. I'm jumping in the pool when we finish. Just like this.
This is ridiculous.
All right. Like we said, I'm an advocate. And it says advocates are quite visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. That's one of my weaknesses. I'm an idealist. We'll get to that in a minute. These rare types are open-minded and imaginative, applying care and creativity.
You are very creative.
I seek purpose.
Oh, I connect with others.
Dang, it did, right? But now I'm burning up, though.
No, I know it's toasting us.
I connect well with others. A few close relationships provided that they are genuine, can fill my heart to the brim. That is so true. I have a very small circle, and I love them all in their unique ways. Let's see my strengths and weaknesses. I'm insightful. Yes. Principle, that means I have strong beliefs and values. I do have strong beliefs and values, but I'm also open to other people's beliefs and values. Like, I don't feel like my values should be somebody else's. They're mine, and I'm strong in them. But if you have different values, I'm not going to be like, ooh, you believe in that? Like, that's not me. That's funny. They consider lying to be morally wrong. I actually disagree. I feel like we teach people to lie.
So society really does teach. Yeah.
When you make up things like
Santa Claus,
and like you literally, we are taught to lie. So I can't really think that. I'm passionate, altruistic. People with this personality type aren't happy to succeed at another person. Oh yeah, another person's expense. I'm not. Yeah. Um, Creative. You said that, which is funny because I always used to say that I'm not creative, but I'm creative, just not in an artsy way. I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
an
very.
artist, but I can organize. I can put an event together. I can create a resume that makes you sound like you are the dopest employee ever. Like that's my creativity. Okay. It says I'm sensitive to criticism, which I am very open. You said that was one of your weaknesses, but
Was it?
yeah, remember because you said I'm very open to
No, that
listening
was
to.
yours.
We both had it.
No, mine was something about caring.
No, we're gonna go back to yours. I promise.
I don't know what mine are. Oh,
No.
maybe I could pull it up. I'll see.
Reluctant to open up, not with people I'm safe with. Would you say I'm reluctant to open up?
Reluctant to open up. No, I would not agree with that.
Yeah. I'm private, yeah, but I open up to the people. Perfectionist, I used to be, no. Avoiding the ordinary.
Yeah.
I hate like status quo. Oh, let's do something different. I'm prone to burnout. That's why I don't have a job right now because no, you laughing, but it's so true. I'm burnt out. I'm exhausted, and I choose me. And yeah, it feels amazing.
Okay, let me see if I can pull up my strengths and weaknesses. This likes to play in my face, so we'll see.
I said I was not going to sip on this, and here I am sipping.
It's a screwdriver, I think. I just kind of made that up because I know a screwdriver has orange juice.
It's more screw than driver.
We are not taking the wheel today. Oh, it did come up.
See?
Okay. So my strengths are attention to detail, reliability, I'm an efficient problem solver, and I have unwavering honesty.
Yes.
Yes. And my weakness is resistant to change, which I do not agree with. I need change.
Criticism. I said criticism. You said change.
Yes. And then overly critical and avoiding networking.
Yes. We're going to start networking. Let's do that together.
No.
Okay. I'm going to start networking. I am.
I'm going to be supportive.
And that's what we do for each other. Like, she's quick to let me know, nope, that's your dirty.
I was going to say that's not for me.
Which is fine. I'm good. That's what I love. Put me in my place.
I got you. I think it would be good for you, but I'm not there right now.
Yeah, I'm not there either. Because what am I networking for?
No, that's how I feel. I'm trying to get into medical school, guys. That's
why you need to network.
No, I need to stay focused on the MCAT.
Yeah, I guess I'm sweating like a fiend right now.
You're not even sweating.
Well, inside.
Oh, okay.
It's internal.
Woo. The work styles that suit me is clear expectations and a structured environment, which I don't agree with. I like clear expectations. Like, for example, EMT, my clear expectation is to go in and help the patient.
Right.
Or save a life. It's different how I do it each time.
But the expectation is the same.
Is the same. Structured environment, no, I like chaos. I work best in chaos.
You know what's funny? Obviously, I do too. Because as a counselor, you work with.
No, it's chaotic.
But I'm over it though. I liked chaos. I just want peace now. That's funny.
What energizes me is completing tasks and organized systems.
I want to see what that says about me.
I don't know.
No, keep going though.
What drains you is constant changes and social overload. Definitely social overload. I get overstimulated.
More than 4 people in the room, she done.
No, for real. It says I'm loyal, dependent, honest, and practical support, which means your acts of service speak louder than words and showing affection.
You take care of everybody.
Yeah, that's so cute. Okay.
And I've learned that I'm embracing that about me. I used to be like, I'm so sick of she said face the camera. I used to think I'm so sick of taking care of people, but I love taking care of people. I think where I'm at in life is taking care of people who take care of me. I think that's
a good one.
Yeah, that's where the drainage comes from. When you are giving, but nobody's depositing back into you. But as long as you're depositing into me, I'm gonna give to you all day, every day. Like, let's go. I'm a giver, and I love that about me. I had to embrace that. That was my epiphany of the day.
that you.
Yes, after reading my book.
Did you get to your strengths and weaknesses?
I did, but I want to look at the other part. This is the book I'm reading, y'all. Bless Health. This is actually good, down. You should write a book when you become a doctor. It's a doctor. She's a obstetrician and a
You should write a book.
gynecologist. I am going to write a book.
Period.
It's funny because my sister told me the same thing today, and I was like, I have it written because I journaled religiously. I just got to now put it together. But back to this book. This book talks about making sure that your spiritual and physical health.
I don't know if you got to those. Did you read those? Oh, you were able to get to those?
Oh, wait.
These are the ones you sent me in the picture.
Oh, okay. Reading between the line. Yes. But where's the email I sent you? Because that's where I was able to pull up. Here. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so hot.
My back is toasted.
Like, I say we pause and get in the pool.
I don't know if I want to get in.
Oh yeah, this part. Introvert, you don't want to get in the pool?
I don't know.
I'm so high. I can get in the pool.
That pool is freezing.
I don't think it'll be right now.
I'll dip my feet.
I'm 71% introverted, 98% intuitive. That is so true. And I just have to learn to follow my intuition. 83% feeling. See, that's funny because she's the opposite. You're thinking, I'm feeling. Judging, which means that you likely are decisive, thorough, and highly organized.
But I feel like I'm indecisive.
I would say you said you thought I was indecisive, which I don't. I think I'm very decisive.
No, you always second guess like the decision you made.
Well, I'm decisive in the decision. I second guess.
Yeah, that's indecisive.
No, yeah,
indecisive. I feel like that's the definition.
It's trauma, but yeah,
I'll take it. I don't know. I'm very much indecisive. I'll start somewhere and then I'm like thinking and I'm like, no, that's not the direction I want to go.
See, I'm not indecisive in that. I'm indecisive in my decisions of. Anyway, that's for another episode. We'll come back to that.
I'm decisive that it's hot right now.
Yes, that I'm decisive about. And 65% assertive. I'm sorry,
I was like, y'all. What?
Assertive. I need that to be 100% assertive because that's the path I'm on. Ooh, okay, I felt a breeze.
My breeze is nice when it comes.
Oh, I felt a breeze.
We're going to have ribs tonight. See, I told you I like food.
Yeah.
We're going to have ribs tonight. Some pork belly for an appetizer. And I'm excited. I don't really like ribs, but we're going to see how it is tonight.
They're going to be good.
I bought 15 pounds of ribs, guys.
For my party that we're not having.
And that's okay. Because we can always have some ribs.
See, that's what I mean about her attitude. It's like, whatever.
Because it is whatever.
But yeah, I guess that's it about me, really. Strengths and weaknesses. I went over that. Oh, God, I'm just... romantic relationship.
Oh, gosh. We're not there
yet. Let's see what it says. It says, I look for depth and meaning in relationships. That's true. I have vibrant, vivid imagination. I do.
Y'all are not keeping me up. I'm so sorry.
It says that as a romantic partner, I'm warm, caring, honest, and insightful, and they patiently work to uncover their loved one's innermost needs and desires. One of the things that INFJs find most important is establishing genuine, deep connections with the people they care about. See, you got nervous.
No, I just thought I was going to say something just out of pocket.
And as far as friendships, I want soulmates, I have soulmates. My friends are my soulmates. Genuine friendships are important to me. Parenthood. See, it gets to this part where we are. My instinct is to protect my children from pain. Wow.
That's accurate.
Sometimes
a little too much.
But I recognize that. But adversity is often a thing that gives us character and backbone. We have a clear vision of what matters, raising their children to be independent and all around good people.
Yeah, you want us to be good people and independent.
We have a deep desire to instill a sense of humanitarian values in their children. And we yearn to raise emotional, intelligent, compassionate individuals who contribute to the greater good.
Amen.
That's definitely me.
As I contribute to the greater good by saving lives.
However, INFJ parents may unconsciously project a great deal of their own beliefs and values on their children. I own that too. I admit it. I do. Only because I want them to be good people.
Right.
Not out of like, I want you to be like me, but I just want you to be a good human being. But anyway, that was fun.
That was fun. And don't forget to put your results in the comments. Take it at 16personalities.com so we can get to know who our subscribers are, our followers are. Y'all are not fans. Y'all are family. So we want to be able to connect with y'all and make a relationship with y'all throughout this journey for ourselves.
Yeah, this is a chapter in our lives that we want to be fun. We're going to laugh, y'all. If only y'all could see some of the footage. I got to figure out how to do like voiceover or something for the footage, because we have made some funny stuff. But we're going to bring y'all funny, witty, sarcastic.
Maybe some bloopers without the sound. You're going to get no sound.
Yeah, that's the only problem. There's no sound, but that's okay. We'll bring you that. We're going to bring you our journey as individuals and then also as mother-daughter, because we have not always been this close.
I have some stories, y'all.
And she likes to tell me them at the like craziest moments. Like probably on this podcast, I'm going to hear something that I've never heard before. And I'm going to brace myself.
I lived a life. Okay.
Oh, God. Do I even want to know?
Yes.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. I do want to know. And the funny thing is there's no judgment because I've lived a life too.
We lived a good life. Okay. Don't forget to tune in every Sunday at noon Central Time.
Yes.
You're going to get 10 episodes this season. And maybe more next season. But we're going to have some guest stars next season. And this is our beginning. So
yeah, this is literally the first.
So stick with us.
Oh, what was our closing tagline?
I don't even remember.
Something about, we said, okay, you ready?
Okay.
You're going to get fun, authentic, real, witty, but most importantly, you're going to get us. Have a good day. If there's no sound on that thing,
I'm not doing it again. We're done with the podcast.
In this hot sun we are, because I am hot. Dang, we done with the whole podcast. Not just today, just the podcast.